Alright, so Def Noodles is a YouTuber who, to be quite honest with you, is not really one of my favorites. This guy's made multiple videos in the past slandering and also tweets slandering other YouTubers and streamers, and just because he doesn't really like them for some reason. Now, Def Noodles, for those of you who don't know, is basically a mix between The Soup and the Colbert Report. I don't know what that means. A satirical take on internet news and commentary hosted by a cat in a Minecraft house. So basically, off the bat, basically who this guy is, he's a news person, right? He's an internet news person. He's sort of like Drama Alert, except he tweets out basically everything that happens. On his Twitter account, he basically tweets out basically stuff that's happening on the internet, basically giving me free video ideas, so I gotta appreciate him for that. But this guy does it in a way that, to be completely honest with you, should not be tolerated at all. This guy's made multiple tweets slandering people, and he just covers it up. He just covers it up by saying, "Oh, I'm a satirical news person. You shouldn't take me seriously." Like, I'm sorry, mate. I don't care if you're satirical or not. If you're a news person, you gotta get your facts straight, because this guy has no idea how to get his facts straight, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So the first situation where Def Noodles got caught into some drama was a situation involving Kavos, another YouTuber with about 1 million subscribers. A lot of you probably don't like Kavos, and a lot of you probably do, so you know, there's that. But you can't deny here that Def Noodles, what he's doing in this situation, which I'm about to show to you today, is absolutely just not okay. So he starts this off by saying, who could have seen this coming? Already saying that basically that Kavos had this coming for him. So already we're jumping out the gates and he's already being biased. One sentence in. Dreams fans expose commentary YouTuber Kavos for using homophobic slurs in the past, saying Kavos is a homophobic, so don't support him. When another fan said, "You don't get to tell me what's homophobic," Kavos responded, "Yes, I do." Obviously, Def Noodles right here is trying to make Kavos look as bad as possible, and the reason for this is that Def Noodles actually made a video about a year ago. It was called "Why Kavos Maybe Want to Quit YouTube" or something like that. To be honest, it was a very funny video that this guy basically tried to play victim or video and just basically said that Kavos was like, I don't know, it was bullying him or something. Now keep in mind, this guy's a comedian, right? So he's supposed to like sort of, I don't know, just take criticism pretty well. So I find it kind of weird how he's doing this, like literally a year ago, and now he's getting memed on with this video today, which is pretty funny. But yeah, anyway, let's keep moving on with this thread. So basically, Def Noodles attaches a bunch of screenshots of these guys basically saying that the Kavos is like, I don't know, homophobic. I don't know, but the point stands in the original tweet by Def Noodles. Kavos responded to the situation saying the narrative is false. He did not deny using the homophobic slur, and then he attached a bunch of screenshots here, which, to be honest, I don't really understand. Now let me tell you this. If you think that was bad and you think that Def Noodles was being biased there just because he had a bit of beef with Kavos in the past, just wait until you hear how this guy talks about the Dream versus John Swan drama. Because this, to be honest, is like 10 times worse than the Kavos stuff. This genuinely makes me cringe looking at this sort of stuff. So we have a tweet here, basically opens out like this. This is so stupid, by the way, just letting you all know. Call out. Dream exposes small commentary YouTuber for making an account impersonating Dream and using the fake Dream accounts to say that slurs and to try to have those interactions with fans. The small commentator claims to be a family friend did it on his behalf. Okay, firstly, right off the gate, Def Noodles has already messed up twice here. Firstly, why are you saying that he's a small commentator? Like, okay, you're a news person, right? News people, I don't care if you're satirical or not. If you're gonna report on news and all that sort of stuff, use the actual person's name. And there's two reasons for that. The first reason, right, is that new people going into your page who see this Twitter thread being like, oh, Dream exposes a small commentary YouTuber. Mate, they've got no clue who you're talking about. So stop being petty. Just because you don't like John Swan, alright, doesn't mean that you can just do that like that. Like, I get it, you're a satirical news person, but at the end of the day, if you're just gonna be satirical like that and you're just gonna report on serious stuff like this, just don't report on it. If you're gonna be like that and you're gonna be stupid about it, then don't do it. And by the way, this is at the very, very start of like the whole drama. So no information came out about it. No one knew who was innocent or guilty. And Def Noodles is out here claiming that Dream is basically safe, all because he doesn't like John Swan. If that doesn't seem biased to you, then I don't know what will, because that is the most biased thing I've ever seen. And trust me, it gets worse from here. Like this is just the start. Dream made a post on Reddit alleging small commentator impersonated him, making numerous comments with those slurs, sending to Dream's fans, and inappropriate those messages. Small commentary channel claims that someone else comments on his behalf. Who is the victim? So first we got Dream here, then we got small commentary channel. Ha ha ha, we get it. Oh yeah. Small commentary channel, irrelevant. Yeah, you're so funny, Def Noodles. We get it, mate. You have 500,000 subscribers and you sit in your basement with Minecraft like cat earphones on. Like, this guy's obviously trying to say that John Swan is irrelevant, and to be honest, like, well, whatever, you know, you pull more numbers than him, whatever. But your reputation, Def Noodles, is probably the worst I've ever seen. So how are you gonna call other people out for being small commentary YouTubers? If John Swan is a small commentary YouTuber, you are a small commentary YouTuber. I don't care what you say. You're not bigger than anyone else just because you have more subscribers than them or you pull more views than them. Because at the end of the day, no one really likes you. Breaking news that will most definitely change your life. Dream currently exposing an alt-right commentary YouTuber. Okay. Oh my god. Now here's where the real BS begins. Out of nowhere, Mr. Butthurt Def Noodle starts putting words into people's mouth and now he's calling John Swan and people in his friend group alt-right. Now I haven't talked to John Swan personally. I've seen his stuff and like I've watched him for a while now and I have never seen John Swan ever express his political views or anything like that. So I really don't understand why on earth Def Noodles is calling John Swan alt-right. And for those of you that don't know what alt-right is, it's basically some sort of political opinion. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but because I really don't want to get into that sort of stuff, but I really want to know why on earth is Def Noodles just putting words into John Swan's mouth saying that he's an alt-right YouTuber with no actual evidence. John Swan has never said that. Why is he saying this? Dream is currently exposing an alt-right commentary YouTuber who tried to frame him with a fake Dream account saying slurs or whatever, just blah blah blah. Def Noodles just claiming random crap without any evidence. Like, mate, you literally said in your pinned tweet you don't express your opinions very much, and here you are expressing your opinion on some topic that you have nothing to do with. Like, I get if you're involved in some sort of drama, and you have to express your opinions, whatever, but this guy is literally expressing an opinion as a news person on a situation that hasn't even ended on literally, and oh my god, this guy is so brain dead. He's expressing his opinions and like whatever, like his side of the story with no actual evidence. Being a news person, you are probably the most uncredible source I've ever seen on the internet. I don't care if you're satirical because I know if Def Noodle sees this video, he's just gonna pull the I'm just a satirical news person, sort of card. I don't care, mate. You're literally a news person and you're calling someone alt-right without any evidence. That is messed up and that is literally slander. This guy is slandering John Swan. I don't care what you say. There's no way you can twist this. This guy is literally slandering John Swan and his friends. Because trust me, this gets worse. He doesn't just call John Swan alt-right. He calls all of his friend group alt-right, which is completely messed up. This guy's got 55,000 followers, and if just some random people who don't know who John Swan is sees this by Def Noodles, they're just going to automatically think John Swan is alt-right. It's absolutely disgusting. How does this guy still have a Twitter account? Totally unexpected. Dream exposes alt-right commentary YouTubers John Swan and Nicholas Diorio, claiming that they conspired to create a fake Dream account impersonating him. They sent slurs and those comments to fans. Dream points out John Swan's star witness withdrew their statements. Okay, so now you're not only calling John Swan alt-right, you're now calling it to Nicholas Diorio. None of these people have ever expressed their political opinions. Why on earth are you, as a news person, a news source, saying that these two commentators are alt-right? You have no evidence whatsoever of any of this sort of stuff ever being said by any of these people. This guy is literally slandering people. I don't understand how this guy has a following that genuinely dedicate like the time out of their day to watch his stuff. Like, I get you might find his videos entertaining, but you are supporting someone who is slandering commentary YouTubers because he doesn't like them. This guy is so biased, it makes no sense. Dream recaps why he believes that alt-right commentary YouTuber John Swan created fake accounts impersonating him, blah blah blah. He keeps calling people alt-right. And then Def Noodles basically ends this thread by saying, caught in 4K, currently trending as Dream's fans dunk on John Swan and Nicholas Diorio. This guy is the worst news oh my god. This is so clear to see as well. Like, it's not like this is just some random thing. This guy has literally been caught slandering other YouTubers for no reason at all. It just makes no sense. I don't understand why this guy still has a platform. Again, like, I gotta end this video by saying, please don't go over to Def Noodles and sort of harass him or any of that sort of stuff. That is not the intention of this video at all. The intention of this video is just to inform you guys on basically what this guy's doing. So that maybe if you are unaware of it, you can now actually realize it and reconsider whether you're following this guy's stuff, because this stuff is absolutely disgusting. Like, you just cannot excuse this. Literally slandering random YouTubers who you don't even deserve it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.